Okay, this is Mr. Wilbur. We're going to talk about adding, well, in this case, subtracting fractions with unlike denominators. And I've got Tyrese here to help me. So he's going to walk us through the steps. Go ahead, Tyrese.
Well, there are two different denominators, so you have to find the least common denominator of both denominators.
And how would you do that?
Well, in this case, 4 and 3. We'll use the multiples of both denominators.
Let's see.
So, say this denominator is, well, what it is, 4, and this denominator is, well, 3. So you would find the multiples of each one and find what they have in common.
Okay. So basically you're just skip counting by the original denominator.
Right.
Okay.
So we would use, well, what we found here was 12. So we would use that as the equivalent fractions for each one.
Right. Show me how to make the equivalent fractions.
So we have the denominator. It's just that we don't have the multiple yet. Well, the numerator.
The numerator.
Right.
Okay.
So 4 goes into 12 3 times. So we use, well, we don't use 3. We use whatever we have multiplied by the original numerator.
Okay.
So in this case, 9.
Show me how you got that.
Well, 4 goes into 12, so you multiply that by 3. So you use 3 and multiply that by 3.
Okay.
This will give us 9 12s. For this one, we would use, well, 3 goes into 12 4 times, so we would use 4 times, well, 3 goes into 12 4 times, so we would use 1 times 4, well, so it would equal 4 12s. So we would use both numerators and subtract them both,
Okay.
which would give us, well, 12.
Okay, so when you add or subtract fractions, once you found a common denominator, you use that denominator in your answer, and then you add or subtract the numerators.
Exactly.
Okay, and that's how we add and subtract fractions with unlike denominators.